Complete package say Royal reality.
All right, hi, my name is Segun Arinze and you're watching Royalty, reality TV show. Don't change the dial.
Royal reality, Royal reality, this is reality, complete package say Royal reality,
It's day 12. After their workout, the royalties were eager to eat their very tasty breakfast at the royal food court.
How bread will grow for my bread? Everybody has eating. Favor, pizza. Pizza with that bowl.
You get on to snap.
Everybody like this now. I think pizza is favorite. If you cannot finish it, don't take. Yesterday, some persons took bread and you don't finish it.
Well, everything ready.
If you need bread,
I need bread. I'm a sweet bread.
pizza. Just the one you can finish. Yes, put your own there. Pizza and flavor.
Is that here?
No.
Give me that one now.
Okay, it's okay.
Yes, just make sure.
Bread. This is pizza. Let me just find let's try. Please, I need sugar. Okay. It's too what? Is there traffic? No. Are you sure? Okay, there's one with this girl. Jane. Mary Jane. Jane.
Senor Rosa. You go stay strong.
I beg, sorry. Okay, same.
How far? They give you the music now, I feel the shot.
And if that's in brain, go rest.
Then you go say reduce it and let's
Reduce. No, you say. But there's back there, right? Tita is not here. There's back.
Where that should be best?
I get transfer for it.
Shall go for it, man.
Come on.
Don't be good for any chopper. Don't be food the enter. Don't be good. Why? The next one will not vanish.
It's not after eating. I will start saying some person that's not eating. It's everyone down. sometimes, you don't sleep and throw. But they don't make my bed.
Let me make bed. I find my way for bed.
Abuja. Just go buy me one. Don't find that good.
I have other ones, but that particular one.
Where is the big diamond now? So it's expensive. No, do go back. For come. Do what for come? Yeah.
You drink up and take water.
So it's the one now. Daddy. Find yourself. Daddy, now what that you got that from? Mr. Man.
Hi, babes. Bro, you're getting very close to places. I don't understand.
There's nothing for you to understand.
Okay.
The robotry. 19 minutes with you. Thank you.
I'm going to do ours.
You know, what of my own? You just relax the person you know. Let's see what I play for fun now.
Don't finish.
Go ahead, go there.
I should come.
Royal reality, Royal reality. Royal reality, this is reality,
Stay home, stay alive, wash your hands, be clean, watch the reality show, and above everything, believe in yourself.
The general later summoned the royalties to the game arena for the Minecraft game.
Can make any exclamation or any, however, any celebration you want to. This is your sports. It's at the sports that I'll be able to jot down, or you come to jot down the number of minutes and seconds that you used in finishing up the game. When you get to the carpets where you have the bottles, you're not expected to touch or to start selecting. What you should do is use your eyes. Use your eyes to find out which is number 1, which is number 2, which is number 3, or whatever number as the case may be. You should not touch. So you should only use your hand to touch the particular number, okay, that you've seen that you're going to keep. When you've done that, you go back there and repeat the same process until number 12, okay? If you touch any of the bottles, you'll be disqualified.
In this game of speed and wit, the royalties would have to guess which cup has the hidden treasure, after which proceed to the selected bottle with the number and place it on the right corresponding spot. The royalties with the quickest time wins. the royalties were treated to a surprise royal banquet where they were served food and drinks to their liking. But of course, the royal house has a surprise guest for the royalties.
Welcome to IBK Fashion Home, a fashion home that is exceptionally creative, attentive, customer-minded, and honest. Our approach to new and existing clients is top-notch. What I do basically is I create sophisticated designs for my clients to suit their demands, be it bridal dresses, casuals, reception dresses, dinner gowns, red carpet outfits, traditional outfits, pageant gowns, all kinds of native for all body types. Our little princesses aren't left out. You can count on us on all your little brides and birthday gowns. My main goal is to always satisfy my clients. The smile on their faces during fitting is my joy.
Nice to meet all of you guys. Round of applause for yourselves. And all of you here, bright stars, looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah, that's the truth. Now, the question I'll ask is, how hungry are you? I can see you're very hungry. At least you finish a bowl of rice and pepper soup. Oh, that's what type of hunger. What type of hunger are we talking about here? Success. Thank you. Success. So, what's the motivation? What drives you? That you left everywhere. He was just telling me that some of you spent 3 days on the road in the process of trying to get here.
Yeah.
That's the hunger we're talking about. Who wants it the most? It's a thing. But if you don't show that resilience, that tenacity, that fight for it, you don't get it. Mind you, I like being very, very, very brass tacks, being very, very realistic with myself. Not everybody here who's gathered at the table will feast at the high table at the end of it. Some will drop out of the way. What you guys to note is as you go along, you're building friendship here. Keep this friendship. They're very important for tomorrow. Keep those friendship. You'll fight, you'll quarrel, you'll argue, but don't get physical. I'm sure you all know the rules.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've all had your arguments, abuse yourself, say all sorts of things to yourself.
Yeah.
Because you're from different diver. Listen, even the tongue and teeth quarrel. Sometimes the teeth will bite the tongue, and for some days, some few hours or so, the tongue will be feeling the impact of her. You think it's a mistake that the teeth beat the tongue? They probably were having an argument. I didn't like the way you were chewing that meat. You stop me for here. And they quarrel. He doesn't sleep. You don't sleep. Do you get it? It's a mix of everything. It's a mix of everything in life. Your social life, your political life, your business life, your career, the experiences. Listen, let me tell you guys, ladies and gentlemen, there is no idea that is stupid. None. Let me tell you what I do. When the ideas come, I just get them, and I place them in order of priority, A, B, C, D, E. They all have their boxes. I call them my buffer. I just drop them in there. So when I know that this idea is not going to work, I leave it. When it's applicable, I'll come back and take it. Sir, open, take the idea, and execute. So you might bring some ideas that might just not be its time. Don't waste it. Keep it somewhere. You come back to it. You will definitely come back to it. Have you not thought about something? Has it not happened to any of you here? You thought about something, you have an idea, you keep it in your head. Say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. Maybe money is delaying you, or one thing is something keeps pushing you. One day you're just watching TV, or just somebody, that very idea that's in your head. Boom. Huh? You start asking yourself, did I talk to Femi? Was it the neck I spoke with? No. He didn't speak to anybody. You know what has happened? Yeah? God took the idea like this, sprinkled it. If you're sensitive, catch it up, execute. So you're not the only one with the idea. The way God created is the way He created every other person. Hope you understand that. Yes, sir. So that's how it is. Then for the ladies, I have a special message for you ladies. I always say, I know some of you here are interested in acting. Yes. Please, and please, do not disrespect yourself. You know what I mean by disrespect yourself? I don't need to speak too much Latin. Because the minute you disrespect yourself, you're disrespected and you never get that role again. And then they will go and tell everybody what they did. That one. So don't disrespect yourself. Let whoever is going to work with you see you for. Not for your physical attributes. What's in here? And anybody who brings up that kind of nonsense, they tell him to go and suck a lemon. You make it with that person. Go suck a lemon. Listen, whatever you go drink, will go pass you. Let the person go suck a lemon. If at the end of the day, I'm not saying, because we're all humans, do the work first. Let it be very professional, very nice. And then along the line, you guys start having feelings for each other, you fall in love, there's no problem with that one. It's a natural thing. But if it's script, meet me in room. Ross. Learn that. Ross. It's called zip up. Uncle Ross, zip up that thing. Zip up. You don't need it. You don't. There's no guarantee. Huh? So why you now take that money? When you do that, you've been raped. Artistically raped. They've taken the best of you. They've just milked you. Like I was telling the girls, the minute you go and say you go with any producer, it's gone. Next thing they tell you, it's Genevieve that wants to play that role, or Motala is going to play it, or that will play that role. That role that you allowed him to do, and then at the end of it, he doesn't give it to you. He'll tell you that Rita Dominic is Genevieve. The highest he will do for you as a favor is to bring you, stand near Rita Dominic, carry tray. Madam. Then when they show the figure, you'll see me like this. If you are even unlucky, if you are so unlucky yourself, God won't come punish you. Only your hand they see the break. They cut you off. Because most of the dressers are not the one they edit. They edit this one. Okay, just the hand. Yeah, she will just take his hand. Oh, thank you. Who be the person? We don't see. Then the next thing, they will come, the wicked editor, very wicked. They will come put you for where you did inside midst of crowd. They carry the tray about. They will come defocus you. So why do you want to kill yourself? Why do you want to kill yourself with doing all kind of rubbish? See, the snail takes time to get to its destination. It still gets there. It gets to its destination, irrespective of time. And you see, in the industry, it's not how long you have stayed, though. You can be in the industry for 50 donkey years, playing waka pass, doing this, you've done this, you've done that. One small picking will come from nowhere, just come, becomes a star. Then you, that person, will go, you try. May that not be your portion. It's crazy. Look, 40 years. I've been in this business 40 years. Before Nollywood. I graduated from the University of Ife in 1986. Dramatic arts. So I know what I'm telling you. When I started out, it's crazy. This industry, I've seen it all. There's nothing I've not seen. Nothing surprises me anymore. It's even at the at the level of leadership, I've gotten to the level of leadership. At least I was once president of the guild. What have I not seen in this industry? I have seen it all. And we'll still see more. It's crazy. Don't go and cheapening yourself because you want to be a star. Oh, go and be a star. You will see stars. I have this, that my godfather was telling you. Uncle B, you call yourself a star? Stars are up there, you are down here. In fact, there are a lot of crazy people in this industry who just, and the funny thing about it is that a lot of them disappear because they are not true blue professionals. They just see it as a means to an end. Let me just make this money and move. Go and check a lot of the so-called producers, directors of those days. They are no longer there. Some of them, quote me, some of them ended up being bricklayers, petrol attendants, vulcanizers. You've seen all sorts. But those who kept an honest heart, some of them have gone to law school. Some of them have become engineers and say, doctor, you don't use the industry as a means to an end. It doesn't work. Listen, there are no part-time soldiers, no part-time policemen, no part-time doctors or lawyers. So don't be a part-time actor. This job demands your soul, everything about you. It demands it. That is if you want to enter Nollywood, oh, because this whole place is not everywhere that's Nollywood, oh. There are other things that you guys are thinking of. I'm just telling you about my own industry. Do you understand? So there's no part-time. No part-time anything. You are either it, full policeman, full naval officer, full doctor, full engineer, full architect, or full actor. Come and start telling me, I'm just doing it. Once I get a job, I will go. And some have even done it and gone abroad. And died there. I know of a few who have gone, who did some bad things and have died there. I know of one who did nonsense here. When they did the same nonsense, they beat and come out. He doesn't have tea time. Every time he wants to eat, he moves or adds. Listen, if you are very, very bad when you do things, you will always, it always comes back. When you do anything bad, it will come back. It will definitely come back to you. I don't call it competition, but it's silent. It is silent. You're all competing now. It's competition. What do you think it is? Even among footballers on the pitch, it's competition. It's competition. Who wants to be the best? But it is not pronounced. It is silent. It's silent. It's how you package yourself. If you package yourself badly, you go. If you package yourself good, if you package yourself and come out. What was that thing we were saying today? What's the difference between Thor and Shango? Na packaging. So, it's packaging. Or people don't sell their own. Thor. He said, bloody Shango, the guy, thunder. But the packaging. Our own here, Lee. They're on there, they don't make a big, strong. If you see the poster, I say, I want to see this film. You see your own Shango, very red. It's perspectives. Life has so many perspectives. If you move around, you see those perspectives. But if you stay in one place, you only be seeing one perspective. Thank you so much for your time. I gotta go.
Thank you very much.
God bless you. Thank you.
Royal reality, Royal reality.
How has your day been so far? Good? Great? Just there? Describe it. Wonderful. Okay. So what makes it awesome? Or what has made your day awesome so far?
Hello everyone. Hello my lady. What made today so awesome for me is we had a guest tonight, which Segun Arinze, and I haven't seen him in real life, so I'm so happy seeing him today and him sharing his experience with us as an actor. Thank you.
All right, that's a good one. So can anyone come to the podium and tell us one thing they learned from the conversation with Segun Arinze? All right, please step forward.
In the journey of success, there is no such thing as rest. But the moment you go to sleep, someone else steps in and shuts the door against you. So I think that is what's to that.
That's a powerful one. Thank you very much, Lady Zara Jane. So, building on that, you know, we all had a guest at the Royal House, a veteran Nollywood actor. He spoke to us about his dreams, about his life, about how he started. So today, I want you all to sell me your dream. Everyone is going to talk. What is that big idea? What is that thing that you have in mind? What's that thing that you've been thinking about for a while now that you probably think it's a silly idea, but trust me, it might just be the next big thing. So, we're going to start from the Duchess as the leader.
Okay, you all know my name. I'm Amarachi Eweruzel. A lot of people call me Mimi Michaels. My father's name is Michaels, and I'm Miracle all the same. Wow, my dream. The truth is, I've always wanted to be a leader. Not just a leader, but an exceptional leader. A leader with a difference.
I've always had the dream of owning my own audit firm, and I've been working tirelessly to ensure that I achieve that.
Good evening, my lady. My name is Jane, Pretty Jane, as you all know. You know, my dream is to become an award-winning actor, like multiple award-winning actor.
Lady, I still remain your favorable housemate, Favors Oma. By God's grace, I'm into acting. I've always had this dream of becoming a super Nollywood actor, a writer, producer, and a director, which makes me a renowned filmmaker.
All right, so please just quickly join me in singing this song. I've always had a dream that we could be anything. All my life I've been dreaming of being a king and being a queen, yeah. I've always had a dream that we could be anything. All my life I've been dreaming of being a king and being a queen, yeah. All my life, all I've ever dreamed of is being a king. All my life, all I've ever dreamed of is becoming the biggest entertainer in the world and impacting life with my music.
Royal reality, Royal reality, this is reality, complete package say.